Davida Maynard-Holligan, attorney at law. And today we stand with Ronnie the Announcer Clark. We stand for freedom of speech. We stand for freedom and liberty. My people, in this nation of Barbados, there are things called constitutional rights. Every man and woman, boy and girl, has constitutional rights. You have right to life. You have right to privacy. You have right to freedom of association, to freedom of assembly. Right now, this is freedom of assembly. We have right to freedom of conscience, like freedom of religion. We have right to freedom of expression, like freedom of speech. We have rights that are entrenched in our Constitution. And it may be far from us for us to allow people to force us to relinquish our rights. It may be far from us, people, for us to surrender our rights. These are our rights, and we will defend them. We will defend them together. Let me use the words of Martin Carter, the late Guyanese prophet. Poet. We stand hand in hand, heart in heart, and strength in strength. We stand together. We stand for Ronnie, and we stand for each other. They will not be separate and dividing. They will not divide us. We are not sleeping, and we are not too busy with our jobs that we cannot call a spade a spade. This is wrong, and we will stand with Ronnie, and we will stand with each other, because today is Ronnie. But I remember Praise Academy of Dance, you have said. I remember in Jamaica, Professor Bean, who was terminated from his job at the University of the West Indies because he dared say and give his professional opinion in a court case. And some people disagreed with it. My question to you is, don't you make statements that people may disagree with you? Guess what? We critique things every day. Guess what? We critique things on brass stacks, on the radio. We critique things online. The other day I heard a radio program. A survey was taken. They were asking whether the Barbadian people thought that too much money was being borrowed from abroad by this government. And every one of those people that were surveyed said yes. And I agree with them. But what I'm trying to say to you is that we give our opinions all the time. At what point can they come and say, oh, I'm your employer, you can no longer share your opinion? At what point? Where do we draw the line, Barbados? Where do you draw the line, ladies and gentlemen? We draw the line today. Amen.